Hello, everyone, and welcome to Final Fantasy V, the Forge Fiesta with Harmony Muse. When last we left, we had just gotten to Walse. Wait a minute, did I buy a sword with her? Yeah, I bought a sword, like a goober. She is our source of heals. Anyway, so what we need to do is we need to go do some talking. That's not good. I don't like those misses. I like hits like that, though. Full heals off of Lena with that heal stick, or why we're keeping her with that stick? Welcome to Castle Walse. It's basically a free Cura. With the water's protection, Walse is undefeatable. Princess Lena, this is certainly a pleasant surprise. King Walse, you look well. I come with a request. Please stop amplifying the power of the crystal. Ho ho ho, you must be joking. I could never do that. The crystal's power allows my people to live in comfort. King Walse, if left as is, the crystal will shatter. I have heard about the incident with the wood crystal. However, there is no evidence to suggest the same thing will happen to the water crystal. Furthermore, I'm certain that people will be opposed to ceasing the crystal's amplification. Look, if we don't have time to be arguing over that. Holy moly, what's going on? It's an emergency. A meteorite fell near the Tower of Walse. What? There's no time to lose. Assemble the guard. To the tower at once. Yes, sire. Pardon the interruption. I believe you understand the severity of the situation. We will continue this later. Move out. Listen up, good if you're running into a monster called the Jacket Ape, Syrup Creek. And the music that again keeps making me think we're going to be copyright claimed for stealing music from the Never-Ending Story, though we're not. Garula suddenly went berserk and stormed into the tower. We didn't stand a chance. The king went after it. Some soldier I've never seen went in too. Garula took us by surprise. It's never tried to attack anyone before. Oh, right. The Asher being a katana can critical. We're going to have to say goodbye to that eventually because, well, this is the last dungeon where we'll have freelancers. Karula's upstairs. Please save the crystal. Cheaper than paying for a tent. That was a poorly aimed move. Ow. Okay, we are getting people leveled heavily and quickly. That's good. Silver armlet. Defense 2. We're gonna have people naked going back to... They're going back to Walse, aren't we? Ether. Well, I do have some money to buy gear with. They're controlling you, aren't they? Well, I won't let you destroy the crystal. Uh-oh, here it comes. Now, Garula's bad because every time I attack it, it counterattacks. So you've essentially got to outlast Karula. Which, if you've got thieves or a weaker class, is hard to do. I've done it with 4 white mages once. While this is going on, let me load up the 4-job Fiesta site, because I'm about to unlock my water job. Okay. The crystal. We were too late. Lord Galoof. Me? You know who I am? Lord Galoof. I couldn't protect it. Forgive me. Hey, stay with me, man. Please tell me who I am. Protect. Fire crystal. Uh-huh. The crystal fragments are glowing. Are they going to give us their power too? Resting within the shard of warrior spirit. Time mage. Which we'll not be using since this is a classic run. Resting within the shard of warrior spirit. Berserker. Resting within the shard of warrior spirit. Red mage. Resting within the shard of warrior spirit. Summoner. Resting within the shard of warrior spirit. Mystic Knight. And we lucked out. What's going on? The tower, it's sinking. Our second job is Black Mage. So we're going to be able to dual cast Flare on X-Death. So we're going to have magic all the livelong day. Now I hope we get a good melee class like Monk or Knight to go with it. Or Fork Tower's going to suddenly yuck. Ah! Sildra! Sildra, you're alive. I might be able to slop it with Red Mage, maybe? But Red Mage has some of the lowest HP coefficient of any class. I think even Black Mage has more HP. Sildra! Sildra, you used the last of your strength to save us. What are you saying? Sildra, you can't die, I won't let you. Sildra, thank you. Sildra. They had to add that last sad wail. So now we have red mage and black mage. So we always have to have at least one red mage and at least one black mage. At least. We can have more than one of any of our jobs. Okay, they can't use shields. I'm not going to give them a Ken Pokey, even though that would be better defense. It's not as good magic defense, and it's added strength. Might give that to them later. And you use the you can use the longsword, so that's some damage. Really believe it, the crystal is gone. Poor King Walse, who was always so kind, now he's at death's door. I hear they found a soldier from Karnak near the meteorite, but Karnak is way over on the western continent. If ships aren't sailing, how in the world did he get here? Teleportation? Now to go talk some sense into the king. Oh, Kingy Poo! I hate to say I told you so, buddy. Please, I'd appreciate it if you do as the king asks. Princess Letta? Now that you found your ones right, perhaps you should return to Tycoon. Already done. Princess Letta, you were completely right. King Walse, you must restrain yourself. You must hurry to Karnak. Their fire crystal is being amplified with a machine similar to ours. It seems that a meteorite has fallen outside of Karnak as well. There's no time to lose. But, did he just warp? We won't know until we try. This This place seems so familiar, and the soldier in that tower knew me. Who am I? Oh, crap. I might be woefully underleveled for here. Maybe we go back and get at least level 11 before we come back. Because we just got clowned. We went through over 80% or 60% of our MP in one fight. But then again, that fight had a zoo. Literally one of the toughest monsters we can have in this group. We also don't have our tier 3 or our level 3 magics yet, so we're going to be in a disadvantage. So let's try that again. I don't know if we'll be able to do the fire ship today, but we'll try. Much different. Much better. Blizzard for turtles was always okay. Okay, we can handle this. And here's Karnak. You there, don't move. There they are. You're in league with the monsters. We saw you all crawl out from the meteorite. Don't try to deny it. This guy makes boom? Oh, right, Sid. Oh, horse feathers. My great escape, and it's another cell. And that was the last of my explosives, too. Nuts. Okay, they put a scientist in prison, and they don't take away his dynamite. What the hell? Oh, you kids think you're funny, do you? No. It doesn't matter. The name's Sid. The once a game Sid, and of course, yeah, he's the one who provides us an airship. What? The same Professor Sid who made those terrible machines to amplify the crystals? Forgive me, that was rude. No, you don't have to apologize. It's the truth, after all. I'm to blame for everything. And one day, many years ago, I found an old faded tome in the Library of the Ancients. It said that thousands of years ago, the crystals held much more power than they do now. So I studied the crystals at Tycoon, Walse, and Karnak, and built machines to enhance them. But I was wrong. Increasing their power output only caused them to shatter. Oh, it's all my fault. But why are you locked up? I was too late to save the crystals in Tycoon and Walse. Figured I could at least save the one here in Karnak. But when I tried to switch off the machine, they threw me in here. It sounds like we're on the same team, you and us. You're here to protect the crystal? Yep, and we were asked to, by this. But that's a crystal shard. Who are you people? This is terrible. Terrible, Professor Sid. What's happened? You were right all along. The crystal's cracked. What? I turned off the amplifier, but the crystal's power output only increased. The fire-powered ship. Yes, what about it? Most likely the fire-powered ship's leaching power from the crystal. Professor, please, we cannot do this alone. You have to help us. I'll need these folks to lend a hand. What? They were seen coming out of the meteorite. They're in cahoots with that werewolf. If they can't help, I guess I can't help either. All right, Professor. You're willing to help me, right? Nod, 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 nod. Again, was this Final Fantasy V or Final Fantasy XIV? I'll go ahead and to the fire-powered ship, but it's not exactly a safe place to be. You get ready and meet me there. I'll be waiting. Now, we're probably going to need to grind up a good bit to get everything we need from Karnak. But that's fine. We can grind. Captain, hang in there. A black shadow at Gak. The werewolf! Don't let it in! We scared him off using some of Professor Sid's explosives, but he'll be back. You can count on it. It looked like they threw it. Well, considering that the boom was showing up on the sprite of the werewolf, it looks like they weren't scaring it off, that they were throwing the explosives at the werewolf. That's pretty dark. What am I doing? Go get your spells first. Yeah, we're going to be leveling for a while. Let's keep building that up. Okay, we're going to need about 3,000 to get all of our spells. And of course, the red mages one wasn't going to be nearly as powerful as the black mages ones, but it's still nifty. Let's see what we can do with that. First, let's get our magic. Oh, poison. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need 1,500, 3,000, 4,500. Make it 3,000. Okay. We also need to check if there's a bar in this town that we can piano flex at. I believe there is. Yep, there's a bar. There's a piano. Piano flex. That makes 4, I do believe. I was lucky to be hitting wild knack after wild knack. I will be back. One moment. Sorry, that was a call from for somebody that was a call from my mother. My mother has been dead. One moment, I need to get up. Or maybe I don't. I'll be right back. And again, apologies about that. Level 13 is about right for here, even on a... For playing this normally, level 13 is about right. Okay, we're set up. We are geared up. Time to rest up and go take on the fire. Start the fire ship. That's going to be fun. I really should be using a map for that. Actually, let me go ahead and get one up. There is no way I'm doing this at about 15 minutes and change, but we'll do what we can. Took you long enough. Just as I suspected, the ship's engine is what's draining the crystal's power. The engine? Yeah, if the engine isn't stopped, then quickly the fire crystal will shatter. Will you go turn it off? The door leads inside the ship, but it'll be tough going from here on. The ship's overrun with monsters. Good luck, we're counting on you. If you don't do something quickly, the crystal's done for. Two, three. Throw gloves. Great if I had a knight, so we'll keep him in stow. Thundara on the motor traps, I would believe. That worked. And quite efficiently. Elixir. Okay, so don't use frost against them. Cottage. Phoenix down, okay. I don't remember this way. Yeah, I'm going forward and I don't want to go forward. So I'm going to go backwards. Going to get back out. Going to go down the one direction forward that I hadn't, or in the first floor that I hadn't gone. Never going to say no to another elixir. Right now we know which way we do need to go, but we're going to go save first. Okay, well, normally I'd like to do a longer run because I really enjoy this game, but I've got things I got to do this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you all very much for watching. This has been Harmony Muse. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed the show, and I will see you probably tomorrow. Have a good one. Oh, shit, still recording.